Hello there and welcome to today's information on product photography for Instagram and e-commerce. Now there's a couple of differences between the way you'll do your photography for both these platforms, and I want to just give you an overview today of how to go about it with a few examples to help you out. So this is part 4 of the whole series I'm doing. I'll link the other ones elsewhere, but to focus on today, there are two main differences between the photography styles with Instagram and e-commerce. Now, Instagram is more about branding, so the photography on Instagram is about getting your name out there and about connecting with the right people. So you want to really get some attractive imagery on there and connect with people in a way to which they will understand you and connect with you. I'll go more into that in a second. Whereas e-commerce is more about obviously selling. So it's about the product customer match, and it's about the right content to the right person at the right time. So what this means when thinking about product photography specifically is that Instagram is about showcasing your work, standing out and portraying your personality through attractive compositions. Now you can see on this example on the right that we're attractively putting pieces together and using different backgrounds and just combining things in different ways to sort of showcase the personality. Now I work at a gallery in Cambridge, and this is the sort of thing we do on Instagram. I encourage you to look for examples in your own field to see what the big players are doing themselves and imitate that, but also put some of your own personality and some of your own twists on that. When it comes to e-commerce, as you can see on the right, it's just a plain white background putting the focus on the product itself. And when you click on each of these, you will see various different angles because, especially with jewellery and art and craft in my sector, people want to pick the items up and look at it and touch it. So you're taking these different angles to sort of replicate what they do in real life. Adapt that for your own niche, of course, but just take that for an example. Now, when it comes to composition, as you see, I've put the definition up there. It's about how you arrange things in the picture. And with e-commerce, you have the white background with multiple angles, and you want it bright and focused. So as you see, it really stands off the page. It really bounces off the page. Whereas on Instagram, you want relevant prop pairings. You want to use consistency in your filters and style as well, so people know it's you by just looking at the images. So for example, you might use the same filter every time, or use your same logo every time. Just have a think about what you want to do and keep that consistent through everything you do once you've found what works. And the last thing you want to focus on is complementary colors and color psychology. Now, colour psychology is about blues evoke feelings of professionalism and calmness and so forth, but I want to focus today on complementary colours. Now, this is really aimed at Instagram, and complementary colours are colours that look the best when paired with each other. You can see my whole list here on the left. What I encourage you to do is to do a search on Google for different colour matches, see examples that are out there and see how you can incorporate this with your own product photography to make the best results. As I say, today is just an overview to give you these broad ideas. There's multiple step-by-steps out there. Please go and have a look at them all. I have not up on my website, but there's plenty more out there here on YouTube as well. Thank you for listening to today's quick tutorial. Please click subscribe and like, and more to come. Cheers.